Okay, let me start off with this is really awkward. I've never videotaped myself, but I'm going to demonstrate some carving and what some of the tools we need to be able to carve and do chainsaw wood sculpturing. I want to start with my first project here. It's going to be one of the first pieces I've ever done. Uh, and this log is really unique and it has some odd shapes in it. But for everybody to have a look here, if you can figure out what it's going to be, let me know. All right, so that's the log I'm going to work on. If anybody can figure out what it's going to be, let me know. See if you get it right. You got to have kind of an imagination for this kind of stuff. I don't draw. I don't consider myself an artist. Well, I guess I kind of am because I do wood sculpturing. But all right, let's get started. Okay, here we are again. These are two different saws that I use. The smaller one here, I use it for detailing and shaving down the wood carving. This one here is for blocking out and basically taking the bigger chunks out of the way and removing them so I could get to the shape I want to form into the log. This one has about a 18-inch bar and this one's about a 14. Got to always remember when you're running these saws that it's always the tip of the bars that cause kickbacks. You can be really dangerous right in that area there around those edges. Kickbacks are really common on saws if you're not familiar with them, if you're cutting and just getting carried away. But let's get started on figuring out what this is going to be. All right. Okay, so here we are again. I took a couple of chunks off so everybody can see. If anybody's got a clue what it's going to be yet, I gave you some ideas of what I'm taking off that I don't need. Here we go to the back side of it. And this is going to be a really nice, pretty piece of wood when I'm all done. Sometimes you can get the shapes you want out of the logs naturally. This one's natural. It has a shape that I'm going with. When I saw it, it's what I figured it's going to be. I'm not saying what it's going to be yet because I want everybody to guess. But that's where I'm at right now with some of the blocking. All right, let's carry on. Okay, so we're back again. Some advice when you're carving: always clean up around your area when you're handling a chainsaw. It could be really dangerous. Still working on the blocking, so I'm using the big saw right now. But so far, this is where I'm at with it. All right, how do I convert back? Okay, here we are. This is where it's at. Can anybody tell me what it is? And this is what I mean about cleaning up your area so you're not tripping over stuff and falling, especially if you have icy conditions like I do. So it's starting to take its shape. If you can remember, I had several nubs here. Took one of them out, and then several others that were down lower that I did not need. But so far, that's where I'm at. All right, see you next. Okay, everybody, we got really close here now. I'm getting closer to just doing some detailing. I've been using the smaller saw for a bit here just to do some shaving and some shaping. You can see what it's starting to look like a little bit there. Now it's still not quite all there because I'm still got some detailing to do, but so far that's where I'm at with it. A little out of breath here. You can see some unique shapes in the wood there. Can anybody tell me what it is? Okay, we're back again. So can anybody tell me what it is? Now, got a few details to work on, but so far, this is the shape that it's about to take. All right. Can anybody figure that out? What do you think, Toro? Should we keep them guessing, or should we tell them what it is?
Keep them guessing.
Keep them guessing until it's done, huh? All right. Let's get back to it. Okay, I'm back again. Gonna give you some ideas about what I was using on tools and stuff. Here we got the chainsaw that I was using. The big one for blocking, the smaller one for details. Then we go on, and we have a grinder here I use for shaping and sanding, and then a Dremel. I have different types of drips for the Dremel, for small details around eyes and nose and stuff like that. Maybe finer hair. Little sanding wheels to clean things up. A torch for adding colors and details into the wood with burning. And then I have a blower here that I also use for cleaning up what I'm working on, so I don't have ashes everywhere. I mean, sawdust everywhere. So far this is what I got going. We're gonna continue on. Okay, we're back with Toro's carvings. You gotta excuse the man glitter. I got pretty close here. We got some burning to do. You guys all want to take a look and tell me what I did here. And as soon as I'm done putting the details, I'll give everybody an idea of what it's supposed to be. But obviously, I mean, it's looking there, so I'm pretty sure you guys could point it out. You know, it's a pretty good looking eagle, ain't it? Yeah, this eagle came out of the mountains of Ponderosa, and he's getting ready to snail around. Okay, this is my last video on the finishing of the carving I did. If everybody knows what it was a snail. And here we go. So this is the finished work. Yeah, it's just something I saw in the wood, so I went with it and kind of formed it, and that's it right there. That's the remaining piece.